As part of EDPH411 this semester, I chose to partake in trapeze. But we won't start talking about that just yet.
Hey you, can I learn your flavour?
Outdoor education is powerful, but it's more than just replicating exactly what you're doing in the classroom outside of the classroom. It's about using the benefits of the natural environment to a teacher's advantage and teaching children the fundamental skills necessary for their future. Through my engagement with the EDPH unit this semester, my philosophy of outdoor education has been strengthened and developed. Outdoor education takes learning beyond the typical constraints of the school classroom. It provides a hands-on experience with nature that can lead to active student engagement and increased awareness of the environment. This exposure with the natural environment can lead to benefits in a child's physical and mental health, as well as the development of fundamental skills that contribute to self-esteem, resilience, confidence, and autonomy. Students can value a positive and healthy relationship with nature whilst enduring engaging and memorable learning experiences. As part of this unit, the class has partaken in many various outdoor education activities. One of them occurred at Camp Warrawee YMCA. We observed a group of grade 8 students participate in raft building. This activity could be implemented in the grade 2 curriculum under physical sciences. However, it would have to be tweaked so that it was suitable for the classroom and the school environment. During this activity, for the most part, I observed great communication between all the students. Students were bouncing ideas off each other, and students were getting recognised for their skills. One student in particular, who I observed to be quite quiet, was recognised for her skill of being able to tie knots. So, the group was letting her and encouraging her to tie the knots that were used for the raft. It was evident that this student's self-esteem increased as she was getting recognised for her efforts. The other groups were collaborating well, however, some students weren't collaborating effectively. After reflection following the activity, they were able to identify that their communication lacked, and next time they would communicate more effectively to create a raft that was more buoyant. This activity encourages critical and creative thinking, as students had to think about the materials they were using and what materials would be more buoyant or more effective where positioned on the raft. It also provided opportunity for students to get recognised for their skills and for students to recognise others for their skills. We also visited Jump Up for Kids, which is recognised as a unique outdoor clinic for children to play. A particular benefit of outdoor education is that it allows children to develop positive relationships with others and with the environment, which is essential for their health and well-being. Jump Up for Kids was the perfect environment for children to develop this. Human-nature relationships are a dimension of outdoor learning that is addressed by the Australian curriculum. Jump Up for Kids acknowledges that students create strong connections to their natural environments through repeated visits and various ways of engaging with it, encouraging students to recognise nature as a health-providing resource. Students can investigate the local and global impacts of human activity on the natural environment. I observed that students were igniting their creativity and imagination to interact with the objects and natural environment around them. It also fosters a child's sense of creativity, as it encourages students to develop new ways of thinking about something. This learning style, combined with exposure to nature, can lead to changes in knowledge and skills, attitudes and behaviours, and self-esteem and social skills. Outdoor education and outdoor learning brings with it many benefits. It is hands-on, which means learning through experience. This provides a more realistic and exciting experience of content. Hands-on learning is a learner-centered approach that enables the learner to manipulate, touch, and see objects whilst learning is occurring. Outdoor education increases a child's sense of competency in natural spaces, as well as their willingness to help their peers and collaborate with others. It can be identified that it has a positive impact on the attitudes, beliefs, and perceptions of young children in terms of independence, self-esteem, confidence, control, self-efficacy, and coping strategies. A particular benefit of outdoor education that aligns strongly with my personal philosophy is the opportunity that outdoor education provides children to feel valued, and as though they belong to something. When students feel recognised and appreciated, they are more intrinsically motivated to achieve and apply themselves into the learning experience, therefore reaping the benefits of outdoor education. Now, trapeze time. I chose trapeze because it was a major step out of my comfort zone, and it was something that I had definitely not done before. The desired result for the end of the session was to complete a full, complete throw and catch. The leap of faith aspect of this activity is how it will be implemented into the curriculum. Various activities like climbing a tree require students to jump out of their comfort zone and take a leap of faith. This can develop students' self-esteem, resilience, determination and confidence, as well as their critical thinking and can-do attitude. This activity required upper body strength, and I genuinely didn't think I had the strength to pull my legs over the bar. The staff and my friend were encouraging me, which increased my desire to succeed. My first attempt wasn't so great. After a few more practices and a little more encouragement, I was able to slowly but steadily improve my ability to be able to trapeze. The leap of faith aspect of this activity is how it will be implemented into the curriculum. Various activities like climbing a tree require students to jump out of their comfort zone and take a leap of faith. My involvement in the outdoor education unit has made me realise the extreme benefits that outdoor education and outdoor learning has for a child. This can develop students' self-esteem, resilience, determination and confidence, as well as their critical thinking and can-do attitude. And finally, I was able to do this.
La la la